Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by our community. I finally have a bit of time to make a video. I'm going to be working with the cartoon animator templates to make G3 characters. Anyway, we're going to make this elastic folks front facing character. Anyway, let's get to work on this and open the file inside Illustrator. You should have a basic knowledge of Illustrator when you're building characters. Anyway, it's almost ready to go. There we go, ready to go already. Now we're going to be focusing on the head here. Control plus on my keyboard to have a look at it better. There you can see a nice beautiful head there. Doesn't he look like a handsome guy just like me? Anyway, I'm going to go into the layers panel here. And this is why you should know how to use Illustrator, because this can actually get quite complicated if you don't know how to use this software. Anyway, this is too small. I need to make it a bit bigger. I'm just going to undock this like this, and I'm going to make it the appropriate size. Grab my little tool here and select it, make it a bit bigger. I need to be able to read what the different layers are. There we go, and that looks great. Now this will save you a lot of time. I didn't want it to dock like that. This will save you a lot of time because making these files individually actually takes quite a bit of time. You can see all the different names on the files. If you try to do it yourself, it'll probably add probably 1 to 2 hours onto your production time. Anyway, let's get to work on this. We want to go to the head first, and I'm just going to show you the parts of the head here. We're going to stick to something simple like the nose here, because if you do the mouth, I'll just show you the mouth for a second. As I expand it, you can see all the different sprites you have to make for the mouth. So we're just going to stick to something simple like the nose. And then I'm going to grab my pen tool here. And I want to make sure that I have that color. So I'm just going to click on the nose here. And then I'm going to grab the pen tool here. And I'm going to make a new nose. So I click here. And just slowly make my nose how I want it to be, and that looks fine. Now I need to make that a little more center. Just grab my tool here and make sure it's lined up, grab the anchor point and drag, and you can see by the purple line it's a half already. It's perfectly lined up. Press O on my keyboard, hold down Alt, click on the anchor point and copy, and we're finished. There's the perfect nose. He got that nose really fast. Anyway, we'll just shrink it down. I need to make sure both points are joined together. Control J on my keyboard, and this tells me that everything's joined together. Now I don't like this nose here. I just instantly delete it. I move our new nose into place here. It looks about the right size, maybe just a little bit smaller. And we're finished. Make sure it's center like that, put it in the center of the nose, and we have the perfect sprite. Now, next thing I'm going to show you here is the amount of work that goes into it. So you have to make all these files individually, which is all these different sprites. You can see if I want to give him hair, you can see the back hair. Now, you can see there's lots of stuff going on here. It's actually quite a bit of work to make a character for a cartoon animator. Now, I'm just going to do a bit of clicking here and make things the way I want them to be. We'll just bring this back to normal, and it looks good so far. Anyway, I'm just going to go up and reset my workspace, and we go to workspace and reset classic essentials. That's what I call it. Anyway, let's continue on here. We're going to go up here to file. We're going to go to export as. Now you don't want PNG because this is a layered character. You want it to be PSD. Very easy to do that, PSD. And I'm going to use artboards. And I'm going to call this new character. Give it a new name. And then export. And I want to make sure right layers is clicked. And full image also, and then let's just click OK. So now it's writing the layers in Photoshop. See how long it takes. Okay, that looks good so far. Let's open Cartoon Animator. So here we go. Click it again. There we go. And let's take a look and see what this looks like inside Cartoon Animator. Very easy to drag this into Animator. I have a lot of software running right now, so it might take a few extra seconds. Minimize this, close this one. No, I don't want to change save changes. And I also want to close this as well, and let's find our PSD file. So I think it's saved inside the template file here. Let's have a look. Here it is. Control C. And just close this. Control V onto my desktop. That's where I want it to be. And let's have a look. And we just drag it into Cartoon Animator. This also works for Cartoon Animator 5, so it's thinking right now. Probably take a few minutes. And there's our new character with his new nose. Anyway, let's just open this up and have a look at it, and you can see the new nose on this character. Now, I'm probably going to start doing a lot more work with Cartoon Animator. I haven't really thought about if I'm going to put anything in the store, and you can see his new nose here. Anyway, that's it for this video. I gave you a good idea of how to work with the templates. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. It's great to see all the new subscribers. Hopefully we'll get over 1,000 shortly. I hope that a lot more people join our community, and then I'll be able to do live streams when I'm traveling, and hopefully we can all be a strong community and make a lot of friends. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and your family, and remember to stay safe out there. Bye-bye.